Here we go again. Here we go again. Well, I was hoping to have some friends to talk to me, but it seems that's not going to happen. I wonder if they're still up. They just freaking the phone work with me. I got something to set up here. Blow me away. Cool. Alright. It's that time again.
What time?
I'm about to beat the sawtooth with a freaking spear.
You're finally doing it?
Yes. I've been live for about 2 minutes now.
What?
I've been live for about 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
I will be good channel mod.
Alright.
Okay, let's see.
I
Where
will
can
be
I
good
place
channel
that
mod.
trap?
Okay, hold on. I gotta adjust volume because I'm not in a party. Audio.
Hey, don't worry about that. I am about to get into the party, okay?
Okay.
Make a party, I'll join it in a minute.
Alright.
What? They're opening school buses with my new excavator. So yes, I rather go join a party and as soon as you make one, okay?
Alright. Well, which it did.
Okay. Time to get up out of this bed to go to a bed.
Love that.
But I'm so comfy in this bed, I don't want to go to another bed.
There it is, okay.
I could just shit my pants. Why did I buy this worst shotgun ever? Just tell me something that will get me out of bed.
I'm finally doing the spear challenge.
Remember, the only thing you're allowed to upgrade is your spear. And of course, there are times in the game when it required, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, don't remember, am I allowed to use my focus?
You're allowed to use... Actually, no, I think that was a no, wasn't it?
I don't remember. But I'm thinking about it now, and I'm pretty sure I probably could not do this game without the focus.
Okay, well, allow your focus.
Right.
Yep. But you were hereby only allowed to refer to it as the focus. Yeah?
Alright, then that's what I'll refer to it as.
Okay. Only another 20 minutes on that update. Gotcha. Alrighty. I shall begin this party in a minute, okay?
Alright.
What is up, my cheap fuckus?
Alright, here we go.
What?
Alright. So, I'm currently just filling up my medicine pouch before I fight this thing.
Now, remember, you aren't allowed to upgrade anything, right?
Right.
Other than your spear. You can max out your spear.
And the only thing I'm gonna really need other than my spear is a rope caster for the fights that simply cannot happen with just a spear. So it's just a base level freaking rope caster. Probably preferably one of the large rope casters, because I'm imagining the only fight I won't be able to actually do without one, it would be a Stormbird. Maybe even a Glintock.
I demand you manage at least once.
It does have that dive attack that it does, which puts it on the ground for a good bit.
If you can prove you can do it once, you can do it however many times you can just rope it after that. But I want you
To prove that I can do it.
Yes. Prove that you're not just cheating your way through the challenge, right?
Right.
Prove that you're.
That's
merely
fair,
saving
that's
time.
fair. Let's see, now, Sawtooth. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I can't...
Oh, boom.
I mean, if I can't beat the Sawtooth, I'm not gonna be beating Stormbirds anytime soon, so we'll see. But again, this is the beginning of the game where...
37 people.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the game where extremely limited in where I can go and what I can do right now.
And the beginning of the game is probably where you're gonna have to use a lot of different weapons, just because stupidness.
So how are we gonna
you
hit
can't really
this
do
thing?
a spear-only challenge. It's just not how the game works. You know?
Where's this thing's weak point? Its weak point is the blaze container on its chest there. If I can heavy attack that weak point over and over, I could probably take this thing out. Maybe get it to explode, get this thing to set itself on fire.
What do I want to stream while Aaron streams Horizon? It needs to be a game that is just as intensive as Horizon, if not more. I need to one-up Aaron. I'll be playing Slime Rancher. Actually, we have to specify Horizon Zero Dawn.
Right, right. Guess Forbidden West exists now.
Is that why you're going? Is that why you're finally doing the challenge? That way, before you get west, you can say you did the challenge.
That and the fact that I feel like it's just I looked at how long ago I did the first episode of this. It's just I've got to do it now. It's been too long.
Here we go again. This is also just random spur of the moment at almost 11 o'clock at night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When was the first episode of this? Oh my god!
You see what I mean?
Jesus Christ, Aaron.
Silent strike.
It's like one of those things. It's like, I completely forgot I asked you to do this.
Alright, it's a fight now.
Aaron, it's not that I forgot I asked you to do this, it's I forgot that you actually did it. You know? A lot of white folks like those rifles that go boom. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time, Aaron.
What?
A lot of white folks like those rifles that go boom. Okay, sure. You know what I'm gonna stream while Aaron streams that? I think it's finally time I start a part 2 as well, Aaron. At least I think it's a part 2. I really need to get back into this game because it wasn't a cheap game. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't the most expensive game I owned either, but it wasn't a cheap game by no means. Jurassic World Evolution
I just realized
2.
I'm basically playing Dark Souls. That's how I'm doing this.
Actually, yeah.
Oh,
I think we actually had a
God.
debate on the first
Oh.
episode about what's harder, this or Dark Souls, and we came to the conclusion of, if you're playing Dark Souls with no rules, it's probably very similar.
Yeah.
Like, if you're playing Dark
Alright,
Souls
hold
with
on.
just the goal of
I just
beat
took
the
it out
game,
now. What was so difficult that I couldn't do it the first time? This was extremely easy.
It, like, was that first time, like, you trying just like a minute ago?
Like, this is the first time I'm fighting it, and... like, I first took the first time as the first episode. I just did it first try as I'm back.
Okay, because I was gonna be like, Aaron, maybe it's because you just hadn't... Maybe it's because you haven't touched the game in a while. You're approaching it in ways you wouldn't have before.
Perhaps.
Perhaps, don't you mean?
Also, yeah. Something I forgot is that sometimes the machines can destroy part of the environment. For example, like the rocket that Sawtooth just destroyed when they're trying to charge at me.
I'll see that in a minute, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're watching a Spear Only challenge, I figured you've already seen the game. That guy's gonna die.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like,
both
wait,
both to
hold on,
the
I'm like,
both to
no
the spear
spoilers.
only both to the spear only challenge and this guy dying. Which I freaking hate,
like,
by the way.
wait,
This
I
guy
was-
does.
I was about
By
to,
the way,
like-
this. Which I hate, by the way. This guy does not deserve this death at all.
Yeah, come on. He never hurt no one except the machine. Okay, several hundred, okay, maybe millions of machines, but that's beside the point.
He's the only people. The only things he's ever hurt are machines, and the people who basically murked a lot of his tribe.
Alright, Aaron, it's time. So we're both doing follow-up episode 2s. Yours is a little bit longer than mine, though.
Yeah.
I just realized, like, if you streamed every day, like I have been pretty much, I mean, I've been slacking recently, but that's... I don't want to get into that. It's a whole mess. But yeah, imagine how hard it would be for you to find out where you left off.
Why am I questioning him? I've already know this.
A lot of white folks like those rifle. Hello. Alright, I am streaming now.
Quick save.
Oh! Wow, the game actually isn't that long, is it? Jurassic World Evolution 2, huh?
It's not really that long, but it's very nice. I like it a lot. Most of its strength comes from the both campaigns at once, and not just the main one.
Oh, then you have Story Chaos Theory, huh?
Chaos Theory, love it.
That's the other campaign.
Yep.
We'll probably do all of these, but I just want to stick to one thing at a time, though.
Yeah.
Just because I'm streaming, let's keep it cohesive, please.
Yeah. So I'm assuming you'll probably do them in order, and I didn't think about that. What are the rules on potions? Never discussed that.
There's potions in the game?
I mean, I don't ever use them, but I feel like now that I think about it, they would be extremely useful this time around.
Well, I think the whole purpose was to make the most difficult challenge that could be beatable. So I'm gonna go and say no.
Yeah, it sounds fun. I did it before without you potions. I'll do it again. Just a lot harder.
I think that was the whole purpose of this. Make the most difficult challenge
That's possible.
that's simple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like you could like very easily make something more difficult than spear, but the rules would get so complex. Whereas if you just go, all you can use is spear and default armor. Get used to it, kid.
Oh yeah, that was a part of it, wasn't it? And I think a rule we made is that once I actually, because of how difficult it is to actually find those stupid fucking batteries, I could actually use the shield weaver armor.
I think that was one of the things where like, can I do that? And I was just like, yeah, I know what you're talking about, sure.
Yeah, those stupid batteries are so hard to find.
Alright, hold on. Story.
I realize now that we're gonna, because the override's a part of the spear.
Hold on.
I looked out because
Cutscene.
override's. Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Tranquilize the rampaging Carnotaurus. Think I can do that, Aaron?
Oh, you're in the snowy place.
Yeah,
Good to
I
know.
beat the... So I think that how we did this is each episode was going to be like one thing, but I just got busy, and yeah, one thing led to another, and
Yeah.
it's been a little bit. Not
Yeah.
as long as Aaron. Although the reason Aaron didn't have a part 2, it's because it was only going to be like a couple months, but for a while there, his internet would not tolerate streaming.
Yeah. I'm cookie saving very often because of that freaking fight.
Because of your rules. That's a
Yeah.
smart idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
The thing is,
need
I
to
can.
play Jurassic
But the
World
thing
Evolution
is, I can
more.
only save at freaking campfires, which makes that a lot more difficult.
Alright, establish an operating facility containing the following. You're telling me you want a
Also-
backup generator? God,
Let me
these
think.
people are so needy.
Trying to think. What was I gonna say earlier? I'll see to my catalog now. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I freaking fought one. I realized that my first ever proper save on this is going to be a spear only chose.
Four-Eyed Sam, I'm going to request that you go over to my friend's YouTube channel. He is doing something much more impressive than I am today.
Try trader tokens. Okay, I know what this is part of the complete edition, and because I never had this before, I'm gonna use them, but I'm probably not gonna use what they give me because I assume they give me like, I don't know, weapons that aren't spear.
Although, you know, we
They could
did
give me-
say,
They could give me spear upgrades.
I think we did specifically say you can eat raw meat. Just because, why not?
Is that even a thing?
Here is his current stream. My audio is going to that stream. It's, my good friend Aaron.
Right.
He is doing something slightly more impressive than I am today.
This okay, so I'm looking at it. I'm gonna want the brave line very badly.
Okay, look, Aaron, I know what you're doing. I don't know it well enough to explain, so if you'd mind explaining what you're doing.
As of right now, I'm currently going through skills on this challenge where I can only use spear and focus, and ropecaster after I beat one of the stormbirds once, just to prove that I
And
can.
only on Stormbirds.
Right. Glintox, they're gonna be a bitch, but they aren't gonna hit as hard as a stormbird.
The only reason we're giving him the ability to use the Ropecaster on the Stormbirds is because it's been a while since he touched the game.
Yeah. That and the fact that, again, Stormbirds are a bitch. Let's see, so light spear attacks have a increased chance to knock off armor components. Fuck yeah.
Yo, did you just curse on this Christian Minecraft channel?
Meanwhile, on yours, James. Anyways, let's see. I have a bow and a tripcaster that I'm never gonna use. Modifications.
Alright, and then I need a backup generator. Aaron,
Oh,
where
hey,
would I find a backup
here's a
generator?
damage coil for a bow.
Yo, that's so useful to you, man.
Sleeping bag. Fast travel. I'm gonna need the golden fast travel pack. It's gonna save me a lot of resources.
Alright, Ranger team, if you wouldn't mind letting me control you, I promise I'm not gonna get
Now
you
that I
killed this
think
time.
about it, hold on. Let me see. Oh, I realized that I can't upgrade my spear until I actually do a part of freaking Frozen Wilds. Oh no.
Frozen Wilds, that's the, DLC, right?
Difficult DLC, yes.
There's more than one DLC?
No, it's difficult. Hello, Forehead Sam. I just now saw the message.
Yes.
Yes, it is Horizon Zero
Dawn.
Dawn.
Over to you because I said you're doing something way more impressive than I am today.
Yeah, yeah. This is Horizon.
The original.
Yeah.
And you should be hearing my disgusting voice. At least I think you should. Let me make sure of that real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. Just about he was watching your stream meanwhile you were saying nothing the entire time. But you sent him over here, so.
No.
What happened?
Fire beat me in subscribers again.
Oh, god dang it. You're gonna have to beat him again, huh?
Yeah.
Also, I realized I
Friendly
lucked out on this challenge because of it's a part of the spear, I can actually use override.
Hello.
Hello. Well, I can hear my own stream.
Alright, my audio is going to your stream. Also, a side note, if you watch me and you haven't checked out Aaron, leave.
Alright. Also,
All
let's
two
see.
of you, I demand all two of you go watch Aaron right now.
Ah, nice.
I believe it is the first channel in my channels page.
Yeah.
There's two there. It is in fact the first channel. Aaron,
What?
4 Sam subscribed.
Yes. Also, by the way, he does hear you he does hear your disgusting voice. But in parentheses, nah, your voice is quite nice in my opinion, not gonna lie.
Thanks. I try my best to have a sexy voice. I'll never be as sexy as Corpse.
Also, I'm realizing
That's a fact.
and come on. Anyways, we're gonna
He's literally got a
I
medical
real-
condition for it. Well, what do you expect me to do?
Also, I realize now that my first official actual run on this is gonna be a spiritually challenge on this account. That'll be
Actually?
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, also, I have unfortunate news for you, as well as me. The school disabled the ability to have YouTube content on your school email addresses. That's all gone.
What is it?
Any YouTube channel you had linked to a school account, that's just all gone now.
Ah.
I went back to just see my old content because it's like, hey, you know, I was young me back when I was actually happy with my life, and that went well.
Thank you, Four-Eyed Sam. Thank you.
What did Four-Eyed Sam say? I promised myself one thing when I got into streaming, and that was the fact that I would only ever stream because I wanted to. It's actually why more recently my content has been more sparse, just because It's not that I don't have motivation for it. Believe me, I am an incredibly unmotivated individual.
Oh
It's
yeah.
the fact that I don't have time right now.
Yeah. I have the opposite issue.
He has all the time in the world. He just doesn't feel like starting up a stream. I think I've kept myself way too busy as of recent, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that.
Probably not healthy.
I'm going to agree with that heavily.
It's probably not healthy. But keyword on that, and what I'm focusing on is probably.
Also, I love when skipping parts of dialogue, it just the hair, AOI's hair just flips out.
How does...
Nice.
What?
Right, Sam has the same problem as me. It's just not a big as a scale. Big of a scale.
I have all the time. I don't have any time available. If I'm not careful, streaming's gonna start eating away at my crying in the shower time. That's not okay. It's a very important time of the day, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, question. How do I move dinosaurs, Aaron?
Move dinosaurs? Freaking...
Yes.
Hold on, give me a moment, I'm currently thinking. Isn't it with the freaking helicopter team?
Like the what?
Its own thing now, it's no longer attached to the ACU.
Well, you see, I thought that too, but I go to Capture Team 2, which is the actual ACU. You press triangle, it says move dinosaurs, press triangle. I do that, but I don't have the option to move the dinosaurs.
Like, if the Carno's trained, right?
Yes. Look, I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb. Wait.
Also, by the way, for it, Sim agrees, you gotta have the crying at the shower time.
Yes. It's very important. Yes. Too many people giving up their crying in the shower time. It's just not okay. You know, Aaron, it's a very important time of the day. Anybody that says otherwise isn't happy with their lives. That's coming from me, the guy who cries in the shower.
Huh.
What do you guys want for comfortability? Oh, that's right, you have to physically... There's so much... This game is such a more active playstyle than the first one, though.
Much more active, and I love it personally.
I think it's probably why... Because, like, the thing is, like, whenever I'm thinking to play JWE, it's because I want something that's like an inactive playstyle, just because I play Ark, which, as I'm sure you're aware for it, Sam, is a very active playstyle type of game. It's not something that you can typically just leave running in the background.
Free sample box, Banuk Traveler box, Culture Trader
Alright,
box,
so we're going to go
box.
to aim mode. We're going to, status check. Status check. Thank you, Mr. Binocular Guy. You may now go back to work. Missing open space. Oh, I don't have to ensure that you are contained. So hear me out. That's a terrible idea.
Agreed for it, so very active. Download the game, your sleep schedule gets ended.
Yes.
Also, Tab, I would love to wear this armor, but I simply cannot. The good thing is the only thing it brings is a modification swap, but I can't use that anyway, so...
You're missing prey. Are you serious? You think you have the right to be hungry in my presence?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. You can't just put a freaking feeder down and be done with it. You actually got some dinosaurs actually require, or some. I mean, most dinosaurs, most
You
carnivores.
think you have the right to be hungry in my presence?
Yeah,
Nuh-uh.
yeah. Most carnivores actually require a goat feeder rather than a regular feeder.
I haven't had a good sleep schedule. I think my life started going downhill when I got Ark. Do not buy the game. As much as I love it, you don't know what it's taken from me. Ask any Ark player.
I feel
They'll
like
say
the
exactly
only
what I just
I feel
said.
like the only potion allowed would be health potions, right?
Ask me in 10 minutes. We'll see if I'm feeling generous.
Like, but seriously though, it's just health potion, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not like you're gonna.
become god from it. I mean, honestly, AOE practically should be, because being able to just freaking consume medicine while on the move constantly, and able to drink potions in the blink of an eye.
My pathing makes perfect sense if you want to take a quick look at my stream, Aaron. Actually, I'll just send you a screenshot here in a minute.
Alright. Also, I guess any potion I get, or like potion ingredients, I could just sell for shards. Also, what are in these boxes?
That a way you can buy more used things that you're not allowed to use. Good idea. Because remember, we specifically stated default spear. That
Amazing.
You can only upgrade it. You can't get a new one.
Yeah. However, there is a point of the game where it forcefully takes your spear and gives you the lance from later on instead.
Yeah, there are times in the game where you just can't.
Which actually gives me
It'll
both
probably
a-
be like a very good.
Yeah.
It'll probably be like a well-deserved break for you.
Yeah. Because that javelin, the freaking, I taught it everything but what it is. That lance is a pretty good, freaking actually.
Do you wanna
It's
look at my
they're both a benefit and a disadvantage, because shock and enemies that are resistant to shock won't be easy to
Look,
take down.
If you break this
Yeah.
fence, I will legit murder you. Good idea for good. Get a good move.
Let's see. Oh, watch your heart. Not that. I mean, it's rare, but it's not that rare. Okay.
What,
Yeah.
you actually have to paint sand?
Yep, that's the thing. Yeah, here's what 4AM said. 4-eyed AM, alright, sure. 4-eyed Sam said, I have beaten Orc, but at what cost? Minus 500 hours of sleep, minus social life, minus girlfriends, minus happiness.
Ark. Here's my advice. If you're gonna get deep into Ark, know what you're signing up for first. There is no going back.
Also, hold on. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna be making.
I've had my peak.
I just realized I'm gonna be making a use of this. Shard Salvager. Disassemble resources and modifications. Because one, I'm not gonna be crafting ammo, so the only thing that's useful to me is spear modifications, and two, they're that exact point, spear modifications.
Aaron, we never said you can't craft ammo. We just said you can't use the weapon that fires it. If you get bored, there's nothing in the rules stopping you from making ammo. You know?
Yeah, but making ammo requires metal shards.
What else are you gonna use those on?
Spear upgrades. Go find merchants that have spear upgrades.
Yo, no way! I had
Plus,
no idea.
Plus, I could use them. I don't know, freaking.
Aaron, did you know you could lose the doors on the Jeep?
Huh. Yeah.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Let's see. The only
Oh.
things I could possibly use are potion upgrades and resource satchels. It's basically,
You see?
and
All
maybe
the
that
more
one.
reason to use metal shards on ammo that you're never gonna be able to use.
What potions can I make? Any?
Like what
Ah,
signs
yes,
am I looking
here.
for?
This is where I need to go hunting to get the meats.
Search for signs of a dangerous escape from
Alright.
dinosaurs. But
I'm gonna need to become armies here.
what?
Because the health potions require meat.
means that you're gonna have to go murder people.
No, this is all meat that comes from animals. If it was from people, it'd kill me instead.
Are you... what? Are you...
You said, have to go kill people.
Yes, and I'm not... Did I stutter when I said that? I didn't think so. Ugh.
Alright, Sam. Sounds like a job for me. Alright, Sam just said that. Nice.
Yes. Very forward, same thing to say. I love this dude.
Let's see, Sawtooth Hard. The only thing I could possibly trade this for is freaking weapons that I can't use.
That's gonna be like 90% of this game. It's like, oh, trade off. Oh.
Or armor that I can't use. I can't even sell this Noah Brave outfit.
I can just see it now. You're gonna be like, yes, make a trade, and then realize, wait, I just traded a useless thing for a slightly more valuable useless thing. Right?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna get something that's like a god tier deal. You'd be like, yes, take it without thinking, and you're gonna realize, wait, I can't use it. Ah! I forgot Jeeps in this game don't know how to follow gravity very well.
Especially when you take them, when you... Actually, I think that might have been in, like, the earlier versions, but I freaking took a Jeep and ramped it into the lagoon for Mosasaur, and freaking, it just sunk to the bottom. Instead of what happened to some other guy where it just bounced off the surface like it wasn't freaking skipping a stone.
Yo, is that my dinosaur? Are you telling me I have to go kiss this Triceratops? Fine, only if you insist. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
just like
that's...
in JWE1, you're not allowed to ram dinosaurs. Not right. If I want to commit double homicide, I should be allowed to.
Oh, if I could use different...
Who's the government to tell me I can't commit
also,
double homicide?
I'm looking at this now. If I was allowed to use armor, this right here would be amazing. Let's see, hold on.
Ah!
Yeah. Silent
Am I right,
Hunter.
Aaron? No,
Stealth
am I
armor.
right, Aaron? Who is the government to tell me I'm not allowed to commit double homicide? Like, who do they think they are?
Alright, Sam. Amazing response to the fact that the Jeeps ignore gravity. And I don't know what your life is, but if you're saying it, I'm gonna agree.
Oh, hey, ooh, Allosaurus. One of my more favorite theropods. Oh, this one's bloody.
Ah, yes, the bloody aloe.
I'm about to start screaming some bloody words at this bloody aloe. Words like dude and no way.
Okay.
Words like how,
actually-
when, it can run, what?
Can
Says who?
I? No, I can't. I can't go back out. Crap, I don't have full healing. Well,
I'm thinking about doing Horizon on my channel, not because... Not a challenge or anything. I have never even beaten the game. Aaron's beaten the game like 50 times.
yeah, you're gonna want to beat the game first, my guy.
That way I'll know, like, you know, information that may allow me to live 2 seconds longer, you know?
Yeah.
What for I Sam say now?
Why are you swearing at the Christian Ark server, dude? Chill with the dude and no way on the aloe. He doesn't deserve it.
You're completely right. Sorry, I was in the wrong there, man. I just got upset. I blacked out. said things I didn't mean.
It's
You know.
so
You
I
know how it
can't.
goes
I
sometimes.
can't sell the armor, but can I drop it? No.
So now you're just being overweight by armor that you'll never put on, huh?
But the thing is, I'm not gonna be overweight by it because there's not a weight system. It's just a SWAT system. So it's just gonna be here, never being used. It's gonna be pristine. This is going to be the. I'm gonna do like where I'm gonna take this to like lavish parties.
It'll be like that the one where you meet the other guy with the fuckus.
Oh my god, yeah. Speaking of which, I think that's coming up soon. At least, there's two different people you meet with the fuckus. The first guy, I'm pretty sure, is coming up soon.
Yeah, the first. I didn't even know there was two. What? But whenever I say I haven't beaten the game, what I really mean is I've played the game like 27 times. Every single time I started over again.
Let's see. Actually, that's a good question. For Sam said, I wonder if there's an actual Christian Ark server with 12-year-olds saying, "Oh great heavens," getting chased by Gigas. That's an amazing thought.
I really need to know, how do I move dinosaurs? That would be something really nice to know, game. Direct control. Who gave you permission to go back to base? I certainly didn't.
Ah, yes, these are all very useful to me. Thank you, Karst.
What? Oh,
Actually-
Carter's giving you.
Yeah, actually, Karst already gave me the Tripcaster. I already sold it to some other guy. Anyways, the Ropecaster might actually be useful later whenever I actually prove myself, so I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it until I can actually do that. In the meantime...
I would actually go ahead and buy it while it's available.
I see now. Okay, so there is something that I'm gonna actually use resources for, other than ammo.
What?
Buying potions if I don't have the meat to make them.
Although, how much is a potion? It can't be that expensive, is it?
4 health potions are 80 metal shards, 2 metal vessels, very easy. 35 metal shards and 3 sparkers and 3 wires for a regular health potion, very easy.
So this is an Alamosaurus. If you're wondering, it gets that name because it's
By the
from
way,
the
Christian,
Alamo down here in Texas.
I'm looking at this and it seems the rocks don't do damage, but they do annoy the enemy.
Okay. Me has issue.
What is
I
it?
actually need to know how to move creatures now.
And I don't remember.
Um,
Selling common. You can't buy back common resources. Crap. Well, guess I'm not buying 4 health potions.
what?
Wait, I can buy resources from this guy. Okay, so what do I need? 2 metal vessels.
What is the funniest thing I've heard all day? One time, I heard a man, and he was a man. Oh, great heavens. That moment when you get raided by a level 1 billion giga named eviction notice. Oh, great heavens.
Okay, since I can't buy any more potions, I'll sell whatever resources I have left.
Just read what forums Tim said.
What is it?
It's in the bottom right of your screen, man.
Yeah, but my guy, you gotta realize I'm doing other stuff. Looking over here. Looking over there is like if I'm only able to.
I just figured I'd tell you. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, great heavens, the man is the man that's got English teachers thinking.
Ah, yes, this man right here. Excuse me, Aloy, it's called a fuckus.
Excuse me, Alo, it's called a fuckus. Do you mean to tell me? Do you mean to tell me that you... How do you pick a dinosaur? Jesus Christ. In Ark, it's as simple as punching them and they go yeeting into the sky. But in this game... Here, let me go ahead and try that, alright? Also, side note, I'm not sure if now's a good time to mention it. I think I fought a tree today. I don't know entirely if I did or didn't. How do I move dinosaurs? Oh. Maybe the button down here that says transport.
Yeah, I thought it was that simple.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not blind. Sitting here having a debate with myself about committing ritual Sudoku because I can't transport a dinosaur and it's literally right there above the demolish button.
You know, I'm gonna get real accompanied with the freaking stealth fighting with a spear.
Have you done a stealth playthrough?
Like, yes and no. I've used stealth a lot, but I never truly like straight stealth.
Like, you never truly relied on being able to be stealth in order to get past
Like,
literally everything,
if I get
right?
spotted, it's like, well, pulling out a right away.
Yeah, it's just like, if I get spotted, oh well, I still have weapons I can use. But with this challenge,
with the
if
spear
I get
here,
spotted, I run for my life.
yeah. But the thing is, even if I do get spotted here, even then, as long as I can get that silent strike off and then knock off their armor, then beat them down with the heavy attack silently, but I'd do just fine.
On most things. We'll specify that. On most things. How are you gonna kill the Rexes? Aaron, you have no idea what I just did and why I'm so excited. I pushed the X button with my pinky and it didn't hurt. Yeah, whenever I say I think I fought a tree, I may have broken my pinky. I don't know yet. Don't fight Don't fight kids, trees. It's not a good idea.
Damn, Pinky is invincible. They're great input for us, I love it. Oh, never mind. That's fair.
I'm guessing the second part just went through, huh?
Yeah. What time is it? Noted.
I really hope that's just ironic.
What?
The second I put down the aloe, like the aloe lands, the generator goes off because it runs out of fuel. So everything just loses power as soon as the aloe touches down.
Yeah. When it comes to specific parts, I would recommend researching the actual power stations, but that's only if you can afford to research them and actually keep them going.
But it said but I...
To let you know, those backup generators run through fuel like a beach. Especially when they're being used.
It said that the Allosaurus didn't mind being in containment with Carno. Why did the Carno just kill the Allo?
Did you give them proper territory ready for both of the creatures?
What? I think.
Yeah, they both, what happens is they don't just claim the entire space, they claim a part of the space.
So basically that just means they won't have territory disputes.
Huh? What is it?
So basically that just means they won't have territory disputes.
Huh? Oh. If their territory is shared, they'll have disputes there, but you have it big enough to where they're both not sharing territory, they should be just fine.
That's my issue. Oh, I forgot. In this game, you can both manually pilot and have your gunner do things, you know?
Right.
Haha, what a loser. Look at that loser right there. He's used to be an ex-Navy SEAL. Hit. 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 It's dead. It's already down. Stop hitting it. Hit.
You know, this was surprisingly easier than I thought it'd be.
Well, you haven't gotten to the Rex fighting yet.
No. I'm talking about the fact that this part that I thought would be challenging because these grazers are constantly circling around you without stopping.
Grazers are what?
You know, the murder deers? You know, the machine murder deers?
Oh yes, the deers were like, if you make a noise, they'll just murder you.
They'll either murder you or run for their life. You better hope it's the other.
One time I had both happen. Anybody else feel like death suddenly looms on their horizon? For like no particular reason about half the time? No? Huh. I should probably get that checked out, huh?
Okay, hold on. Okay, before I said some things while I was doing this. Raptor, you were speedrunning life and just started punching trees. And then the next thing he said is, every time I try to speedrun life, I trip on a rock and twist my ankles and die, always restarting speedrun. Shake my head.
Yeah, I blacked out. Next thing I know, I'm standing next to a tree with my fist hurting. I think I fist fought a tree. Yeah.
And from the sounds of it, I don't think you won.
I don't think I won either. I legit have not been able to use my pinky all day. Don't fist fight a tree, Aaron. You're not gonna win. It hurts.
Ah, yes, I'm about to fight the frickin'...
Aaron, what did I just tell you about fighting trees?
What?
Well, I just figured I'm like in the middle of talking to you about not fist fighting trees, and you're like, oh yes, I'm about to fight the,
No, I was gonna say about to fight the cultist killers.
Same difference.
So, let's see. For Sam says, Raptor, after punching the tree, your pinky durability increased to 2.
Okay. My durability increased to 2, it feels like it decreased by 45.
I currently have a moment to actually go and grab healing resources, so I'm gonna do that while the rest of my friends are dying. So don't mind me.
You have to buy fuel and food for everything. I hate this part of the game.
Yeah. Although, again,
is there any way to automate this purchasing?
Okay, Fluoridesem corrected himself. Decreased by 45. Tomorrow it's gonna be 2.
Yes, tomorrow will be increased by 2. It's a temporary status effect, you know. Jeep, don't do what I think you're about to do. No, yes.
Ow, these bastards just set me on fire.
You're not.
Now I know how it feels.
The Jeep did an intelligent thing, Aaron. It didn't block itself in the fence that it was repairing.
Wow, not even I get that lucky. Can they stop setting me on fire?
Yo, that's what I said to myself last night. I mean, what? Did anybody else just see the Jeep phase through the fence? Like it didn't exist? Did anybody else see the Jeep phase?
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes.
Just because. Jeep. Jeep, this is entirely your fault. You just boxed yourself, kid. Like, literally boxed yourself.
This is your issue. Now solve. This is your issue. Now solve it.
The aloes are out. And there's an even larger issue. I don't have aloes. That's a Carno.
Jeep. Alright, Sam says Jeep just unboxed himself like a fish.
I believe that's called swimming. Or something stupid. I know, English. Come on, who says swim? What a loser.
Yes. Time for the big guy with the gun, I think.
They have guns in that game? Sorry, my child's not gonna play. Too violent.
Oh wait, no, these are just the guy with wielding axe clubs. Never mind.
Okay, yes, hand-to-hand combat is perfectly okay, but if I hear one more thing about firearms, no thank you. My child will move elsewhere. Wait, Carno, if you could actually please just walk off. Fine. Ranger Team 2, I need you to... Yeah. Can you, like...
yes.
Stop these people from killing people? No? Sure. Alright, there. Freedom means I am free to. Yo, Aaron, what's faster? Your mother or your mother? You only get one choice here. Choose correctly, and I'll give you a cookie. Choose incorrect, and you get murdered tomorrow. You want to know one of my favorite rap lyrics, Aaron?
What is it?
I've got a homie that'll kill you. I don't care what you say I'm allowed to do. I have a homie that will kill you for a Mountain Dew.
I like for Sam's response. For Sam's response to the question with, "It's a trick." Question, "It's your dad."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody knows somebody willing to commit double homicide for a Mountain Dew, right? That's a common thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that just the people I know? TTS. Yo, Carnos, if you could, like, not kill my Jeep, that'd be nice. How comfortable are you? Oh, I forgot. You suckers need prey. Come on, imagine needing to chase your food. Here, do you think this is enough feeders, Aaron? I'll send you a screenshot in a second. I just realized the fence isn't complete, and that may be a slight issue.
How I wish I could use this heavy's gun. Oh well.
I forgot, building isn't instant in this game, is it?
Nope.
Well, I mean, at least fence building is. You know, in JWE, the actual building of structures wasn't instant. That took a little bit, but one thing that I really wish was in JWE, this fast forward mechanic. Oh, it's so nice. Right? Can we both agree that it is so nice?
Yeah.
Path building is instant, though, it looks like. Now that I know what I'm doing. Alright, so after this, I need to come up with a new challenge to bug you about until you finally relent. There's an issue, Aaron.
What?
I'm not sure if I can actually complete this. Because I think I may have just boxed myself in. If I can't go this way.
Do you have a gate?
On one side. But what I mean is, what I meant was I thought I boxed myself into like one little corner of the map. Because of where I had my fence. I just lost my door again. It's the same door too. I'm beginning to think I need to sue them over that with those weak hinges. What is Vamong?
No clue.
But it's in your chat, I feel like you should know. Glizzy.
There's our answer.
I'm gonna check out Fored's YouTube channel. Yo! This man's has a YouTube channel, Aaron.
Well dang.
Fored Sam, me has question, okay? Is your entire YouTube channel a mixture of Roblox and Minecraft? As I drive full speed next to this trike, I am about to commit double homicide. Alright, look, this game's a liar. It said I'm not afoot. When clearly, if you ask anybody that knows me, they will clearly tell you I am afoot. So, I'm returning the game, Aaron. It's factually inaccurate. Noted, you can just drive right through trees, Aaron.
Not all of them.
I'm guessing you learned that the hard way. I'm guessing you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Okay, looking here, let's see.
So far, every tree I've tried, you can just drive right through.
If I remember correctly, one of the batteries is here. Yes, there's the battery. Ancient armor. I believe this is
Dinosaur.
I believe this is the
Allosaurus.
first power cell that you found.
Dinosaurus. Ah.
Well, now that I actually got the battery, I no longer.
So
I'm
that
looking for-
explains the profile picture, man. And now I think there's only one thing left for me to ask. If your profile picture is Roblox, you do Roblox, and your name is Four-Eyed Sam, the next logical step to go with this is, how long is your penis?
Because yes.
That's just the next logical step, you know? Alright, look, I need you to tranquilize this man's. That's just not right. Tell me I gotta manually tranquilize this thing? Ugh. Disgusting. It's like 2 centimeters, what do you ask? Bro, I've got like a 0.5 incher. And if you're wondering why I ask, it's just, it's very required information, you know? Can you really say you know someone if you don't know the size of their PP? No.
He responded.
I know, I try my best. I try my best. I've been eating a lot of those, like, miracle foods, if you know what I'm talking about. It's just... If I want to deliver an Allosaurus to the middle of the ocean, I should be allowed, game.
That.
Do you not know how to feel about what I just said, or something like that? Or it's like, well, on one hand, yes. On the other hand, yes.
I was trying to think of a
Yes.
response to it.
It's called not responding. It's a good response to responses.
You see, that other one's killed a man.
I am living proof that sometimes ignoring your problems does work. You're missing water. There is y'all were literally just fighting in water, I think. Yes. Yes, you were. I don't know what to say. I genuinely have no words. Y'all were literally just standing in water, talking about how you don't have any water. Stop complaining and just get a drink already. That is not condoning underage drinking, of course. Unless you do, in which case...
Did you see what Four-Eyed Sam said?
Not yet. I think that was a little too spicy for YouTube chat. Wait, I'm a moderator. I should be saying that. Why isn't that showing up in YouTube chat? Where's the Alamosaurus? There's the Alamosaurus. Four-Eyed Sam, have you heard of the legend of Bophades?
Oh no.
I'm gonna get you one of these days. I'm gonna have to invent one that's never existed before, though, huh? You know every single one in the book. Which is why I'll just go above the book.
Hmm. Oh, I have quite a few skill points.
Is there anything in the game resembling a sniper, Aaron?
In Horizon?
Yes.
Resembling a sniper.
Aside from the sharp shotgun.
Hmm.
Do you want me to build you an entire forest? Fine, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. These what? These robot nuts. What is undiagnosed ailment?
Hmm?
What is undiagnosed?
Oh, you need a medical team to research or rather to diagnose what it has.
That is just... Who decided the rules? And who decided this Allosaurus would want so much forest? Let me guess. Missing grassland? Though I actually need to construct this. This isn't just a useless building.
Correct. Well, what made you think it would be just a useless building?
Well, the fact that I haven't. Come on, you think that you're gonna give me anything that's of value? You know me.
That was brutally honest.
You know what they say? Hennessy is the best drink. I mean, what? This was about honesty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
My biggest weakness is honesty. I personally don't see that as a weakness. I don't give a what you think. Oh, I get you with the
Oh
nuts
god,
joke.
static.
How's that?
It's gone out. Let's see, I'm gonna have to get critical hit.
So how do I use this? Is this literally like an ambulance truck?
Basically.
Who made a 4-wheel drive ambulance? Who thought this was okay? Why does this 4-wheel drive ambulance have a gunner seat on top? I have many questions, and almost none of them are medical related.
I'm gonna focus on the brave
Okay,
path here because
so
it's a
I'm
lot of
guessing I
spear
just
stuff.
have to shoot this. That wasn't very nice of you.
For I'd Sam, you absolutely should.
That is that ever even a question if you should, Aaron? Time to run over people. I. U.S. Fish and Wildlife. Recruit scientist with combined welfare skill of 3? Where do I go to recruit scientist?
Do you have a staff
Is it under
sister
the-
down?
What?
Do you have a staff sister down?
I think?
Actually, I don't think you need. Actually, I don't think you need the staff center. I just think there's a scientist menu in the actual like menus and stuff where you would go to
I
like
found
research. Yeah.
I'm going to get to this person.
Plus science welfare,
Tranquilize the ally.
gear is logistics, and what was? It was genetics. The last one was genetics.
Add task. Tranquilize this man's today. The fact it was a woman as well makes it even better. Hey, it's 2022. They could be in attack submarine for all you know.
There's a. There we go. It's gone now. There was static. There was static.
I did nothing.
Yeah, but it's gone now.
I didn't deserve this. I haven't earned anything. Don't congratulate me.
Oh, I gotta fight a corruptor with a spear. This is gonna suck.
A corruptor. Oh, one of those things.
Yeah, this is gonna suck.
Wait, isn't technically the corruption thing an add-on to the spear? So can't you technically?
The override? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. So technically, I mean.
I lucked out with the spear only challenge here.
What?
I lucked out here with the spear only challenge because I can actually use the override.
Would you rather? So would you say that a bow only challenge would be more difficult?
Then again, the thing is, the difference between the spear and the bow challenge is that the spear, you have overrides, which as a saving grace for the fact that you don't have much range once you actually unlock the override. On the other hand, with the bow challenge, you don't have override, but you have a lot of range.
So you can say they're both roughly the same. Excuse me, what are you doing? You're literally just spraying like water on the aloe and somehow that's healing bone fractures. What?
I don't think it's water.
Is it vodka?
You see, that one makes sense.
Just do it like the Russians. Comrade, leg is broken. Have some vodka. Good as new.
Take that crap there. I finished you off with a regular spear attack. Not even a heavy one, just a light one.
Alright, so how do I do this?
In the meantime, stealing everything from these striders so I can sell it later.
That way you can get more useless things.
For once, I might actually be rich in a playthrough.
Yeah, because all you can buy is health potions, which I don't see you using 24/7, you know what I mean?
I'm mostly gonna be using my freaking herbs and crap.
Yeah, I mean, so for once, maybe by the end of it, you can just, I don't know, go talk to your mother, and brag about your
I'm
richness
looking
and
at-
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Ah, yes, I have the override option now. I'm gonna have to go get the cauldrons done, and after the cauldrons are done, I'll have supreme power.
Oh, I just completed Washington. Take that, George! It's amazing because the da-na-na come at right after I said
Okay,
George.
so let's see. Anything that would resemble a sniper out of these things. Other than the sharp shot. I don't have access to absolutely everything yet, so I'd have to... Like, I don't have access to buy, rather. I'll look into the buy menu to see. Let's see, hold on.
Alrighty, we are going to call it here for the night, everyone. Aaron has been going for... Place your bets, place your bets. How long do you think he's been going for?
You forget I have an elapsed time counter up top left.
How long do you think you've been going for?
I'd say about an hour and 20 minutes.
Wrong, about an hour and 21 minutes.
Wait, hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now it's an hour 21. Let's see.
How often do you wash your butthole?
Oh. I can't sell ammo.
So this is where I say...
This
the very
pains me.
magic word. Outro. So, Aaron,
What?
as your first forte into streaming since...
Oh, this upgrade, having to sell this upgrade, freaking this modification kills me inside.
So having this be like your second streaming forte in 4 months, your first one was a month ago, is this finally admission to streaming once a month?
Also, I'm looking at this freaking freeze 35% freeze quote. Provides 35% freeze, 70% tear, and 20% fire. This pains me because this would be such a nice coil to have for like a bow or something.
But what do you not have?
Anyways.
Aaron goes, bow or something. And what do we say to people who say you have a bow?
Ah, yes, of course. Understandable for it, Sam. He went AFK for a bit. And now he's back.
I have several questions.
I don't believe any of them will be answered today.
Fair enough, so I'm not even going to ask them.
And knockdown. Yes.
You hear this, Aaron?
I was laughing at what for it Sam said.
What before I say it? Before I understand, said nothing. What did he say?
Is it? Dang it! Now the cat's barking.
Sorry, this makes too much sense. I have to remove this. What for is it? You really think you can just make this much sense? No. Cats don't bark, you idiot. They neigh. Dumb. The cats go move. Actually, for us, it's a Saturday morning now, officially.
Yeah.
As of 7 minutes ago. Anyways, Ukraine's dying.
I forget, where do you buy the golden fresh travel pack? Obviously not here.
I'm choosing number between 1 and 25.
Fried Sam says, "Frick you, time zones," making me say stupid things.
Yo, what time is it where you're at for it, Sam? It's 12:08. Uh, 10:08. What a loser. It's still a reasonable hour where you live? What a loser. Alright, choose number 1 through 24.
Hmm. 10:08 p.m.
It's still a reasonable hour where you're at? What a loser.
There's a side quest here. Do I help them or not?
Aaron, your goal is to beat the main game with a spear. Do you really want these offshoot side quests?
So you're saying I shouldn't do the DLC and shouldn't get the ability to upgrade my spear?
I'm saying whatever makes your journey easier, I would recommend.
Thinking about it, the batteries show up only in story stuff. I'm sorry, Olara, but you bring no benefit. I'm moving on.
You see what I mean? Like, there's honestly no reason. What are you gonna get?
Maybe in a
More
regular
cash than you
playthrough I would
can't
have been like,
spend?
sure, I'll help you, but in this case, nah, I gotta be as efficient as I can.
I know, because, like, literally, what are you gonna get? More cash that you can't spend on anything useful, right?
Other than like sparkers, wires, and metal vessels for potions. Which even then I have to manage to a certain degree.
And for the most part, with all of that, you'll have enough cash anyways.
If I don't,
know.
something has gone horribly wrong.
And then we'll go back and do some side quests.
Hold on, I don't know if I missed this, but what game is Fortnite Sam playing? What game are you playing?
Yes, what game is Fortnite Sam playing? Fortnite Sam playing? It's Fortnite Sam playing is... I wish I could hit rewind. That was one of the cringiest things I've said all week. I still haven't chosen the number, Aaron.
I was fighting a corruptor. What did you want me to do?
Choose a number between 1 and 23.
20.
You said what?
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense now. Alright, he's playing Roblox.
What specific Bowbox game?
We know what Roblox is. We just wanted to know what you were playing.
Yes, what specific Bowbox game?
You look injured. Have a nice day.
A lot of white folks like those rifles that go boom. Aaron, do you know a homie willing to commit mass genocide for a Mountain Dew? No? What a loser! Alright, What game do I uninstall?
What do you want installing it for?
What's a game that you've played that you have played recently? A game with a challenge involving a specific crappy weapon. A game with a challenge involving a specific crappy weapon that you're currently streaming.
Ah. Also, by the way, for Sam, I agree on it being forbidden. Although the fact that the only thing you're doing is just doing building in it, it's just fine. That's fine. Just doing that.
Yes. Alrighty, my phone is going to die soon, so you're going to be my way of communication to the four-eyed Sam, okay? You tell the freak that wears glasses. I said hi. Come on, who wears glasses? About half the people I know, but that's beside the point. Yo, I can't wait for 10 years when Horizon Forbidden West becomes free. For a short time because of a disease.
Now, if you don't mind, I will be taking my Strider and running off into the distance with glory.
Ah, yes, like any true American. Taking what doesn't belong to you and acting like it was yours all along. Aaron, Horizon is spelled with an H, correct?
Yeah.
H comes after A, right? Like, not immediately after A, but, you know, after A somewhere, right?
For Jim just asked what our Roblox accounts was, so he could friend us.
I think that's for another time when I make a new account.
Yeah, because this current account isn't exactly
something I'd like to make public known. Long story behind it.
Mine, on the other hand.
Oh yeah, Aaron's just something stupid like female 123. Capital F, lowercase the rest.
Just a disclaimer, that is not at all what it is.
We know very well that's exactly what it is. You can't fool us, old man.
I have to agree with the idea of that name.
Oh, what do you mean?
Freaking bro, sounds like he came out of a cloning factory. Female 123.
Oh, did I only say 1, 2, 3? I meant 4 and 5 after that.
Yeah, hold on. Let me quickly go to YouTube, go to my own stream, and then type out what my name is.
I think I know what your name is. Or is that your Steam account? I don't want to say it just because, you know.
If you're thinking it ends with freaking 361, that's the not the Steam account, but the Roblox.
Okay, then I'm very glad I didn't say it.
You were thinking of the one that ends with an S, weren't you?
I'd start with a P for penis, right?
Sure. But yeah.
I am installing 2 things right now. And no one can stop me. not even your mother, who is your mother. And that's a fact. I am waiting to see what Aaron's name is. Little Mom. I was, Wait. Wait. Wait.
What?
Oh! I just realized where you got those 3 digits from, and I don't want to mention that because that's kind of gonna dox us. Right?
Right.
But am I correct about that?
Hold on, do you have the access to Discord?
I will PlayStation it to you.
Okay. Actually, while I have the time, I'm gonna after he friends me, I'm actually gonna change that account name since that's the thing you can do. Three numbers I could think of, and I have it to match up. Yeah. Hold on. I actually don't know what for. I have multiple friend requests here. Hold on. Let me try and find which one's actually for Ed Sam. Oh, God. Let's see. Alright. I think it automatically does that. Actually, for Ed Sam, have you even sent any sort of friend request yet? Okay, there we go. Oh. There we go. And now, while I'm gonna quickly change this. How do I do that?
Excuse me, Four-Eyed Sam, I have a complaint. Your content is too professional. How dare you? You want to act like you know what you're doing? Come on. Scoff, scoff, scoff. Recent follower is... Oh, it's still a student, Aaron.
What is it?
Your most recent follower is still a student.
Yep.
And your most recent donation is, well...
You see, NA is a very supportive follower.
Extremely. Like, last time they donated, like... $0, man. It's insane. I don't know how they get the cash for that kind of stuff every day, you know?
For it, Sam just said, I do indeed want to act like I know what I'm doing. Scoff, 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 scoff. Thank you, though.
Well, if your goal is to act like you know what you're doing, good. You did a good job. You know what's funny? Ukraine tweeted out before Russia invaded. Tweeted out, invade us if you're gay. The only time Russia bears the rainbow flag.
Anyways, was that over with? Back to murdering things with spears.
So this first game will be done in 42 hours. The second game will be done. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Look at this screenshot. These. I'm not okay. Yeah, the numbers just don't add up to me right now, Aaron.
Would you give me upgrades? No? Then screw off.
Aaron, I have one question for you.
What?
How have you ever completed Washington? Alright, what achievements are there for JWE2? Like, what funny ones?
I don't remember.
Alright, so that's the Chaos Theory achievements. Challenges.
By the way, to get every dinosaur unlocked for Sandbox, you're gonna have to do the challenges.
I can do that. I can do that. How is this a rare achievement? Destroy a Ranger 4x4 through reckless driving. Only 10.2% of people have that achievement, Aaron. Are you one of them?
Yes.
Release a Pteranodon? How does this game has aquatics?
Four-eyed Sam, that is amazing. Teacher, today we're going to Washington. Kid named Inkton. Look at everyone with sponges. Oh no, please.
It's so stupid, it's so funny. Why is that so funny? Aaron, what are you still doing up at this ungodly hour? That is amazing.
I had taken a nap earlier and I can't sleep.
And right after I ask you that, I read my most recent achievement for Just Cause 4 and it's, now who's the idiot? That's a hell yeah. If I am Ladesh, that's a hell yeah. Create a cow demon. Do you have Lucifer?
I don't know if I have Lucifer. I don't think so, actually. Also, to take you straight to where I'm going, but I'm gonna be running on foot so I can get some healing. The reason I'm probably gonna be healing a hell of a lot more than I was before. Campfire. Gonna go save it.
This is about to get pretty dark. This is about to get pretty dark, Aaron. It got pretty dark 2 different ways? Wow. You see what both me and Forward Sam had to say.
Huh. Interesting. Anyways, I need to think. I need to remember which one of these quests starts off getting me to cauldrons, because that will actually benefit me.
You know what else will actually benefit you, Aaron?
What?
That mouth. Good for intaking food.
You know, if I were to compare anything to like a machine gun, it would be the Rattler, other than the actual machine gun.
Aaron,
What?
you know what that mouth is good for?
What?
Consuming food. You know, if I were to compare anything to a machine gun... My phone. Don't choke on my spine. Lift off. Use only the booster for 15 non-consecutive minutes after lift. Wait. Oh, that'll be easy. Do you have this achievement, Aaron?
What?
Camouflage.
What is it?
Turn 10 black hands into cows using the cow gun in a single session.
I would hope so.
Destroy a vehicle with the PBX Honest 4 shotgun's ricochet secondary. Aaron,
What?
what if I were to tell you I just telepathically rickrolled you?
The moment you said this, the moment you said that, the freaking song played. So
your
basically,
mind,
yes, you just did.
Victory is mine. How does one commit double homicide on a daily basis? Asking for a friend, of course. A lot of people have been asking, who is this friend you're always asking for?
Thanks for the free outfits and bows. They're very useful.
What?
Thanks for the free outfits and bows. They're very useful to me.
I'm guessing typically that's like a, yo, this is actually some pretty neat stuff I'm gonna use like once and move on. But like here, it's like, I can't even do that. Right.
Hold on a second. I'm looking at this. Interesting. Hold on a second. So you're telling me that the fire arrow don't do fire damage?
Wait, 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 wait.
I'm gonna sell this, but this is funny as hell.
Kid named this. No, I don't have the sea ash. I'm too young. It's sauce. It does water down age.
He's talking about the fire arrow.
It does water down age, obviously. What?
It has the PlayStation over here has the tendency to split words and letters, so that word is damaged. It just got split in half.
I prefer reading it like that. It does water damn age.
It makes water dams age faster. Got it?
Yes. Obviously, it makes water dams age. What do you not understand?
Let's see. Outfits. Honestly, this right here looks cool as hell, but I can't exactly use it.
Ah, the Karja Storm Ranger, yes. It may look sexy, but Aaron,
What?
nope, you're stuck looking like that the whole game.
Look, there goes that, and there goes that.
Yo, what's a turkey bone?
You get it from murdering turkeys.
And you're telling me I never knew this?
You asked what it was.
Or is that still
What is
not
it?
a thing that you can do? Can you sell the Nora Brave costume, or is that still a no?
No, you just can't ever. You can't drop it either. I'm trying to remember which one of you gave me the freaking cauldron mission. That starts out the cauldron. Do I even need that mission?
Who is Fia?
Don't know. Don't care.
My friend keeps saying to me, no balls.
Oh, I think it was good. You bite the freaking.
What?
Hold on.
Translation, Mr. Magic Man.
Oh, his friend keeps saying to him, "No dick, no balls."
Probably no boo hole e. Either because if e'd on radiation.
Probably no butthole either because I feed on radiation. That's an amazing sentence.
You have an amazing response to what your friend is saying. No dick, no balls. Probably no butthole either because I feed on radiation.
It's a really good response.
There's a type of worm that doesn't have a butthole or a mouth hole. It just has a gut. Why pause game, Aaron?
Hold on.
I forgot that was your I forgot that's what your profile picture was. I'm so used to seeing the cat because we have close friend requests.
Right.
That I forgot you're actually a warhawk. It's an avatar from a game that doesn't exist anymore. Well, it exists, but not really. Rest in peace, Air Mech Arena. You will be missed.
Like, I'm still able to install it, but I can't do much. There's not much to do. Like, you can install it. It's broken to all hell, but it's still fun.
No, remember you can't even boot it. Servers are completely down now.
All right.
So what are you waiting for?
There we go. Marking that for later.
I'm guessing that's something importante.
Yep. Alright, anyways, back to it.
You know what? You may not
You know, I was about to jump down, but then I remembered I can take fall damage. Which is why I'm gonna go down this much less dangerous path. Still took fall damage, it's a lot less dangerous.
Wait, you're telling me there's a way that you don't take fall damage in this game? What?
No, I was saying that I was going to walk the other way to go down safely, which is to walk down the path without taking fall damage. But then I ended up sliding and fell down anyway, but I didn't die, so just went with it.
No, there's a way to not take fall damage in this game. What?
What do you mean?
Because the way you said that made it sound like there's like a way that you cannot take fall damage in this game.
I mean, you don't take as much fall damage if you like fall into a little thing and then something else.
Oh, I know that, but it's like
Yeah, that's
like
what I
the way
meant
you said
there.
it. You said like, I forgot I take fall damage. Is it like insinuating that you don't whenever you?
No, remember, we were playing EDF for a long bit before I got back to this game.
Ah.
Speaking of which, you wonder why those soldiers don't take fall damage.
Good knee structure. If your knees are made of titanium, you don't take fall damage, kids.
Huh.
Specifically the knees. If you have any other metal in your body, it's not gonna work. Aaron, do you eat on radiation?
Probably not.
It's a yes or a no.
I don't know, someone would be force feeding it in my sleep or something, I don't know. I feel like I noticed, but whatever, you never know.
So you mean to tell me that you believe there's a real possibility somebody sneaks into your room at night, forcefully feeds you radiation, and just leaves? You mean to tell me that's a possibility where you live? Huh. Weird neighbors, huh? We're killing people. Now, if you want to Texas accent, all you have to do, fella, is learn to talk with one side of your mouth. It's that simple. Are you going to steal one of those?
Huh?
Grazers.
Can I even overwrite them right now? I only have the starting stuff. Can I even overwrite them? PSI overrides. Notebook, machine catalog, grazers. Sigma. I cannot override them. Well, that's too bad.
Are you going to murder them now?
After giving a bit of health. And excess health. Because
And
of
then
it.
extra health?
Yeah. I've been running on basically no health the entire time here, so I'm trying to gather it back up again. Every fight takes a hell of a lot of health out of me. Because I'm forced to go up close, which means I lose health very easily.
You're gonna end up, and I would recommend not overriding any old quick saves, like having a bunch of them, because I'd imagine you're probably gonna have to go back and do some things more efficiently eventually.
Yeah, probably.
It's like just start a new, like just have like a whole bunch of quick saves that you can go back on. Because I'm imagining you're gonna get screwed over one of these times.
For something from the past.
Yeah. Did you mean to collect that redwood?
No, but it could upgrade my capacity later, so no point. Well, also, yes, I will loot the corpses of my fellow brethren.
Search corpse. Yo, he has a desert glass? That man has metal shards?
I have no clue who you are, but you do not matter. I mean, he
Did you
does.
say that to Nil? It's my
And
boy
this
Nil,
run,
dude.
and this run, and what other runs he absolutely matters.
Yeah, he gives you things like money, cash, and currency, right?
Yeah, plenty of things.
But I mean, none of that stuff matters here. It's useless to you. How many shards do you have right now, by the way?
$794, probably because I've been buying stuff recently for mainly potions.
Sorry, Wi-Fi went out for a second. Aaron knows a thing or two about that one.
Alright. Okay, let's see. I love how Aloy says that the Noir managed to take out a freaking corruptor. Meanwhile, taking out corruptors with spear.
Wow, they managed to take out a corruptor. That's impressive looking. Meanwhile, Aloy with a wooden spear.
Yeah, a wooden spear with like a piece of scrap metal sharpened. To think about it, it's probably been honed for like ages now, but who knows?
Yeah, the edge probably isn't even sharp anymore.
Yeah, I mean, considering how she uses the spear, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, because she swings it rather than pierces anything with it.
Oh, she slashes rather than thrusts.
Yeah. I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's not all that, it's somewhat blunt, but I feel like for machine hunting, it'd probably be sharp enough.
We're talking about solid steel. Sharp isn't the answer. It's all in technique and ridges. What did you do that for? What did you just run and jump off a tree for? What?
Because I thought I saw medical stuff, but it wasn't, so I turned the other way and I got turned around.
Who is drawn?
An injured man that has something to do with the main quest, so I gotta deal with him.
What's the scariest dream you have had? Sleep paralysis once in a while. Not really a dream, but I don't dream.
Aloy. Aloy,
really
how?
died.
Aloy. Aloy, there we go.
Yeah, it's not fun. I don't have it too often. No, the scariest dream. I don't know. I haven't dreamed in years. Okay, that's a lie. Just the other day, I dreamed I was a tractor. Don't question. I don't remember my dreams. So I guess the scariest dream I can remember is me being a John Deere tractor. Plowing a field. That's the scariest dream I can remember.
Oh. I didn't intend on fighting you, but sure, I'll freaking take this on.
How are you gonna kill that thing with a spear?
Huh? Oh no, that's not what I meant by that.
Oh, you mean getting on its back?
You can't even kill these things. It's not possible to kill these things.
I have a new challenge for you, Aaron.
It's literally impossible. They don't take damage. They don't have a health bar.
Well, then you're gonna need to get some pro elite level hacking skills going. Ah, yes, I see this man has noticed you exist. But
Yeah, so is this guy.
he wasn't very effective at damaging. That guy was.
A lot more effective. Come on, these are just watchers. You gotta be. Oh, this guy's going for the blind technique, but I rolled out of the way, which I don't know why, but I wasn't looking directly at him and I rolled, so I guess that's what. I was in the middle of an animation, you asshole.
Everything's like a little bit delayed, so I'm just laughing at what he took out of the animation. Seems like you've got your pattern for these guys down, huh?
Yeah, I made sure to immediately go for the skill knockdown, which made it to where watchers would absolutely get knocked down on one shot. Striders, small stuff, and the medium stuff a few times and it'll do it. Well, that's nice to know, Aloy, but we've gotta wait.
T-Rex? How many times do you have to kill that?
Thunderjaw.
Let's say hypothet. I Kelly. We do not know what the Actio in the canine is taking. So we ask K the question. W at the dog doing? Hypothetica? Translation error.
Let's say, hypothetically, we do not know of what the action the canine is partaking in. So we ask the question, what the dog doing? Hypothetically.
I guess there's only one thing I have left to ask. Why does the dog moo and the cow bark?
Eh?
Was that not the next logical step of that questioning? Now you just gotta wait for that loser to come around, huh?
Yep.
Body. Radar. They tell me these things are unkillable. Hypothetically, I assume he was doing G, your mother. Ben Shapiro, M.O. engage? Huh? What? What? Translation, please.
Hypothetically, I assume he was. Hypothetically, I assume he was doing your mother. Damn, Ben Shapiro mode engaged.
Aaron's like Google Translate for this stuff.
The fact that I've gotten used to how PlayStation just butchers the hell out of words.
I have not.
And there it is. I no longer have a key.
Aaron, are you gonna rapple? Are you gonna rapple?
Nice.
Is Aaron gonna rapple?
Frickin', I wish my name was spelled like that.
Irene is the PS4 live chat translator. You? Translation, please.
Aaron is the PS4 live chat translator guru.
Huh. Yes. Noted. Aaron is the PLC.
Oh, I might actually get a lot of use from this one.
From fighting back? From fighting back?
Yeah.
Well, too bad. You're one skill point short, loser.
Do you see what it does?
It one-shots these guys if you're almost dead.
It freaking does more damage when my health is, so I might actually get some use out of that. But as of right now, I should probably work on both air ballists over. I should probably get critical hit, or maybe stealth. But I'm trying to think, what would be the best way to approach this?
Do you want health,
Doesn't matter.
stealth, or the ability to kill?
Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Ammo crafter. You need ammo crafter.
So we need 2, 3, 4, 6. So I'll do that. And then
Aaron needs ammo.
yes, those are all fine. Don't need any of that, so it's just that, less than that. This line, and these 2 lines. Okay, so should I work on the strikes or stealth, critical hit? As of right now, I'm running low on herb.
Murder people, murder people, murder people.
The thing is, that's not even how my name is spelled, but yeah, same.
Every time you say Irene, I think of Anna on Titan. What?
Every time you say Aaron, I think of Attack on Titan.
What is Titan? Why is it under attack?
Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan is an anime.
Is that where the stupid Japanese girls moan all day?
No.
What is it then? I thought all anime was just sexual moaning from Japanese teenage females. If that's not what it is, then what is anime? I see, I find the nature choice. Oh, you are gonna raffle down.
At some point, I'm gonna have leftover skill points, so I'm just gonna be spending skill points on stuff because I just don't want to have leftover skill points. I'll just have stuff for bows that I'm never gonna use. We'll take out the spear stuff and stealth and all that.
I will allow you to use one bow, one time, on one creature. That's it. Choose wisely.
How do you spell my name? Aaron.
How do I spell your name? Iran? If you want a close approximation, go to Arc with Aaron. Not quite. Long story about how that happened. Replace the first R in a Arc with Aaron with an A. Replace the first R with an A, and that is how you spell Aaron's name. Wait, hold on. The second A needs to be an O.
Yeah.
I horribly butchered your name.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I'm not sure what I prefer out of those three versions of my name.
You have your normal version. You have Aaron, and you have Aaron. Oh hell no!
Oh hell no! I messed up that bad by saying Aaron.
Bring me to spell. Bee. I'm doomed.
Bring me to a spelling bee and I'm doomed.
Can you translate that final message for
me? Doomed.
I believe there's an apostrophe.
Doomed apostrophe.
Actually, it's an asterisk, you idiot.
Doomed asterisk, you idiot.
I think I need to upgrade to the paid Google Translate form, huh? I'm still on that free to use nonsense. That's my issue, isn't it, Aaron?
Let's see, is there anything I can get up here that could heal me?
You have 800 shards. Is that considered rich at this stage in the game?
At this stage, I'm thinking probably. And there isn't that much health here in the early game, because I don't think they expect you to be using a spear and nothing else.
Wow, really, Aaron? Wow, really? You don't think they expected you to do one oddly specific thing? Beats me.
Although playing the game like this has been extremely fun.
Has it been stressful though? When going through labor, a woman can finally feel 10% of the pain a man feels when he stubs his toe for the 4th time on the same nail.
Also, I think I tried watching it, but just something came up and I was never able to actually fully watch it. Also, very close. That's like that
Aaron?
Third A should be an O.
Arian, do you equal watch Attack on Titan? Translation.
Aaron, do you watch Attack on Titan?
That final A needs to be an O, and that will be Aaron's official name. Government-wise. He accepts many names. Dickhead, butthole, dumbface. Just about every obscenity under the sun, you know. He grew up around me, okay? Look, he accepts a lot of names. I'm not saying I'm proud of it, I'm just saying it's a fact. Wait. That was a bow.
Oh no. Well.
Dash luck dash renouncing dash the raptor dash. Translate, please.
Good luck pronouncing this raptor.
Is that supposed to be challenging? Did it first try. Aaron doing this challenge.
Oh, God. Ow, ow, ow.
Did you forget that there is no pausing in this, Aaron?
Huh?
Wait, no.
No, I was just caught in a very bad time. I was hit by a corrupted watcher.
Aaron, do you put an us man as a name? Translate, please.
Aaron, do you accept Anus Man as a name?
Yes, actually.
Honestly, stuff like that just doesn't.
He in our friend group he has been called much worse for much less.
Yeah.
We're talking stuff that would get me Twitter canceled and then some. Let's not get into specifics, shall we? I believe Aaron enjoys having a YouTube channel.
Yes, I do.
Oh crap, did you KO Aaron? No D, no bad L's, man. Translation, please.
Okay, did you call Aaron no dick, no balls, man?
I did, yes. And whore. It's funny because as soon as I said that on my end, you start talking to a woman. And whore. Talking to a woman. Recent donations. Nah. Damn. You be whip Ed from Twitter?
Damn,
Mr.
you'd be wiped from Twitter. If you don't mind, I'm going to climb up this tent as if it was just another rock. And I jumped down because that's how I was supposed to go.
I should probably head to bed soon. Aaron, it's 1 1:08 a.m. You should as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it here now. I gotta go find a freaking campfire first. Hold up. Guess that's the only way I can save.
Alright, Sam, I demand that you...
Considering that at 12 it was 10 for him, right now it's probably like 11 for him.
0 plus 1 equals 1. Which, if you think about that, doesn't that technically mean, hear me out, okay? That 11 minus 10 will also be 1. So therefore, it's 1. See, Saya, Aaron, and Wrapped, or Nice having fun with you guys? And yes, 1108. Translation.
See ya, Aaron or Raptor. Nice having fun with you guys. And yes, 1108.
Yes. Imagine.
Where the hell is a campfire? This way, got it. Oh, that's a big fault. Ow.
Now watch as I eat my entire fist. So, what'd you think of me eating my fist? Aaron is looking for a fire of camps. Why exactly do you see fire camp of fires? What do you see this fire camp for?
So I can save the game and not lose progress?
What about poppies?
The fuck? I said so I could save the game and not lose progress.
Ah. Yo, is that a
Save.
fire?
And manual save. Alright, well, this is where the stream is gonna be ending. Got anything to say?